welcome to the Customer Keynote. We have amazing customers joining us to share the stage and their transformation stories. But first, let's recap what we heard today.
Firstly, we talked about Joule and the expansion of Joule to cover everything everywhere. This is a key and pivotal moment because for the first time, Joule can become the orchestration layer in order to digest and access more data around your company. We talked about agentic AI. We launched the Joule Studio, which is the operating system in order to create agents for your business. We announced the collaboration with Alibaba. We spoke about AWS being able to develop Bedrock and bringing BTP together. And we also spoke about our collaboration with Microsoft to address public cloud workloads in the SME and mid-market space, a collaboration which we believe will bring our public ERP solution to new heights.
Our goal is to serve you even better every single day through RISE with SAP. RISE with SAP customers represent 40% of the total economy. Today, already more than 8,500 customers run RISE with SAP, and we manage over 146,000 systems. And we will not stop here. I'm happy to announce the newest advancements in RISE with SAP to further reduce time to value. The evolution of RISE with SAP focusing on SAP Business Suite. We delivered new dashboards in SAP Cloud ALM, accelerating your clean core journey. And we include the new transformation preparation service, translating your vision into a tailored transformation roadmap.
The chemical industry now is undergoing a huge transformation, digital transformation as well. And as mentioned, we need to adapt fast AI and machine learning. And we need to provide the business with good data to make smart decisions. We are making sure that we introduce new technologies in BASF and we optimize also our digital processes. The transformation towards RISE will help us with that. We have a monolithic one single instance for all of our global businesses worldwide. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance that we get rid of that, and we have applied clean core principles and also greenfield. We are in the middle of the implementation for agro business, which also went live with the first pilot, 1st of May.
Congratulations.
Without business interruption. And I said over the weekend when we went live, I said, this is too good to be true. I cannot believe that.
The work that we do today is what enables our tomorrow. Today's transformation powers tomorrow's resilience. Businesses today demand agility. Agility is here to become the most important element in order to drive resilience for the future. And technology is not the issue. We have the right technology, and we believe that business today needs to transform that technology in order to deliver specific and measurable value. That is what is the SAP Business Suite has infused with AI and made available to every customer. We bring unparalleled applications, unmatched data, and unrivaled AI with Joule everywhere and for everything.
Our vision is to be a relevant contributor for the sustainability of the mobility, both in urban areas and also in the mainline. Our decision to adopt the Business Data Cloud is driven by both more tactical reasons, but also by a more strategical view. We think that this partnership between SAP and Databricks, it's quite a visionary movement, because this is going to allow to connect two worlds that up to now were separated, at least in our organization. On one side, we have the IT world, and then the OT world, the world of the products, in our case, our trains, signaling systems, and so on. We are showing the organization that this can provide good results, and this is creating a kind of virtuous circle.
I've always believed that the power of the SAP Business Suite is best seen by the impact on business productivity. Therefore, an integrated and harmonized enterprise foundation is the key. And that is the reimagined SAP Business Suite, because it's data-driven and it is AI-powered and it democratizes the access to business AI.
DSM Firmenich is born from the merger between DSM and Firmenich. And we are talking about 128 years of history for both legacies. As you can imagine, all those portfolio changes, acquisitions, divestitures, created a very fragmented and a complex landscape. So we've been using the SAP Business Suite to get done the basics right. At the same time, we've been looking at some of our businesses and then looked for indeed a two-tier approach from adoption of the process simplification. So we implemented Grow with SAP, and now for the rest of the company for reimagining, we are using Rise with SAP. One important success factor here is that the company is able to work together.
Yeah.
So that's like, okay, it's the success indication of a merger. It's facilitating the right conversations on the business side of speaking one language and a simplified language.
AI is at the center of everything we do, embedded across our entire portfolio. With access to the right data, we are in a unique position to provide you relevant, reliable, and responsible AI. We launched new custom AI services in Joule Studio and the Gen AI Hub. This will heavily reduce your cost for custom AI development and deployment.
We're the biggest jewelry manufacturer in the world. Last year, we sold over 110 million pieces. We own the full value chain from manufacturing all the way to our stores and our distribution centers. So we made a conscious decision when we started preparing for a transformation to go for Rise. And it's mainly due to first scalability. So we are a business that is centered around key moments, Mother's Day, Valentine's Day, and of course the Christmas time. So with Rise, we're able to scale as much as we need. We're also, as I mentioned, a new brand to SAP. So with having our SAP in the cloud, I don't need to build up the capabilities in an SAP COE. I got it all covered. And that is definitely fantastic for us. We need to accelerate our transformation to be across the globe. So we have implemented Joule for developers to enable, empower our tech teams to accelerate that transformation. And then the sky's the limit. We believe in crawl, walk, run, sprint, and we learn in the journey, but take the most value out of SAP with Rise.
With our integrated toolchain, we are unlocking value in 4 dimensions. Up to 30% reduced time for business transformation. Up to 35% faster time to business value. Up to 70% increased business agility. And up to 40% faster continuous innovation. We constantly evolve the integrated toolchain. First, the new transition guidance, bringing Signavio, LeanIX, Cloud ALM, and Joule for developers and consultants together. And second, the centralized AI agent hub and governance in LeanIX to offer AI-assisted architecture guidance. Third, we are boosting UX and adoption by integrating WalkMe across the entire SAP Business Suite. And fourth, we are offering AI assistance for SAP Signavio.
We are a global medtech company, most likely the largest, biggest medtech company. Speed, reliability matters for us. That's why we are building on SAP and we are constantly transforming our SAP landscape. And we are on the RISE journey. All our SAP future systems are in the RISE environment. What we are looking now for is building our vision, use the integrated toolchain along our SAP journey. The journey goes on, but the vision is pretty clear. In the future, the integrated toolchain will be the digital backbone for our continuous operations, for the operational excellence.
We talk about the service portfolio. Besides the tooling, the enterprise architects, and the RISE with SAP, we are now also overhauling our SAP service and support portfolio to combine all those assets and enable better outcomes. We offer 3-tiered success plans: foundational, advanced, and max. It's streamlined, building up each other, and has AI tooling embedded in each plan. The new success plans are 100% aligned to our product portfolio to deliver the SAP Business Suite and enable the flywheel with data and AI.
So throughout Sapphire, you've heard how SAP is delivering the full promise of business AI for your business. And you've also seen how the SAP Business Suite is beginning to deliver real productivity gains at scale. And that's what we mean by being outcome-led.
We spoke about the power of AI and how we're infusing that power in order to deliver better business outcomes for your business. We spoke about the power of the business suite, the flywheel effect, and Thomas alluded to the toolchain and the benefits that we can derive out of the proper use in order to get to those outcomes faster and to get to those outcomes cheaper. But most importantly, we heard from our customers.
Yes.
They tell the story like no one can. And now it's time to wonder, to think ourselves how we can start the transformation today that will power the resilience of tomorrow. Because this way, we can create momentum, this way, we can create resilience, and we can become unshakable, unbeatable, and unstoppable.